My name is Trent. I'm a chemist. This is my younger brother, Troy. He's only a biologist. And we are the Bourbon Brother Whiskey Nerds. It's Wednesday,
It's Wednesday, folks.
And that means what you drinking Wednesday
What
here
are you
with the
drinking
Bourbon Brother
Wednesday?
Whiskey Nerds. And today, the magical wheel of whiskey, which never does us wrong, has spun us a real hitter.
Get yourself the Only Drams app, because they do lots of good things, including curate your collection, which is
really fun.
Incredible.
No matter the bottle, you just scan the code.
Scan the barcode.
It tells you how rare it is,
Yeah.
how hard it is to find.
And then you click the button that says "Pick my pour," and we just did that.
And it spins. It really does.
It really does. It spins bottles.
It spins a little bottle.
It's pretty awesome.
It's pretty cute.
Truth and disclosure, it's fun one that we had just done, so we had to spin it again, and then it spun Alberta Premium. And Trent's response was, "Go get it."
It's
so I
really
found
awesome. It's really good.
This is, as the name might suggest, Alberta, 100 Canadian rye.
Rye whiskey, as we have discussed. Pause for nerdy agriculture. Corn grows in Pennsylvania. We live in Pennsylvania, and we make plenty of corn. But I think broadly, the human populace, and they're correct, thinks that corn grows best in places that are a little bit south and west of Pennsylvania.
Well, and I heard
Kentucky
something, Trent,
corn,
I don't know.
Nebraska corn, Iowa corn,
precisely.
all of which is south and west of Pennsylvania.
It's the yield that is the big deal.
Right.
Like, you might get 10 bushels to the acre in Pennsylvania. You get 40 to the acre in
places like
Kentucky.
Nebraska. Or
So it's
Kentucky.
just, that's a factor of 4 for those of you who are bad at math.
Right, yeah. Check our math there. You'll see I'm correct. 40 over 10, that's 4. Just cancel the zeros. This is Canadian rye. Rye grows very well in colder climates, which is why some of the whiskey history of Maryland, Virginia, Pennsylvania, New York, places that get a little bit more cold weather, is rye whiskey. And today we have a 100, that's 100% rye. 0% anything else. And this son of a gun comes in at 63.7 proof. Holy Toledo, girlfriend brings the heat, as
Very
we're fond
much
of
so.
saying on the channel. We are going to drink some Alberta Premium rye. I remember this being an eye-opening experience for us when we first tasted it, maybe a couple of years ago. I think we got this bottle before we started the channel. And so,
I think this is the first time it's ever shown up.
And so, but this is just a phenomenal bottle. I remember watching a blind they did, the SLB guys.
Yeah. This was on a Whiskey of the Year list.
Well, when it came out,
yeah.
I don't remember, 2021, maybe?
Something
like that. And just so you know, you can get this bottle, if you time it right, for $60.
$60, $70.
I mean, I think it started as a higher end bottle, and the prices have come down. It's sort of a divisive bottle. It's sort of divisive.
A little bit.
People either love or hate it. We were very pleased last time. I'm excited to see what it's opened up into. Going in for the nose, I'm on some Alberta Premium rye here.
Grape.
What you drinking Wednesday?
Grape.
It's almost Kool-Aid-y.
Yeah,
right?
it
Like
kind of
grape
is.
Kool-Aid.
It's very fruity.
You remember grape Kool-Aid? Maybe there are people in my generation out there, our generation, we're not that different in age, that remember Kool-Aid, because our mother made us Kool-Aid.
She did.
And it was all sorts of different flavors. Remember that grape Kool-Aid? It was one of my favorites. We should drink Kool-Aid more often.
We should. Anyway.
The world would be a happier place. Plus the Kool-Aid
The Kool-Aid man. Oh, yeah.
He would bust through walls. Sort of testosterone.
I know.
Men should like this.
In all seriousness, that's what I get. I mean, it
is
great.
very grape Kool-Aid-y. Artificial grape, which is weird.
A lot of underlying sweetness. A significant amount of underlying sweetness.
I am getting some rye and some alcohol. I am here to tell you.
Yeah, the ethanol is there and making its presence known.
It is not shy. And, oh my gosh, is it herbal?
It is herbal. Not dill herbal. It's
No.
more rye bread herbal.
I want to, well,
Interestingly enough,
it's almost so herbal, it's potpourri-esque.
floral. Yeah, a little bit.
Floral,
Yeah.
right?
Not dill, not mint.
Almost soapy.
Maybe.
You with me? Which would be, if it's on
There's
the
an underlying brightness here too, Trent, like a lemony brightness that I'm picking up.
Well, it's certainly not a deep, dark, and brooding rye.
And as I get in there, the ethanol
Troy
is
and I like
there.
to say that ryes fall into two categories generally, dark and brooding. Then you're getting your fig, your plum, your dark roasted fruit. If it's got a citrus note, it's like citrus on the grill, charred citrus. And your bright ryes. This one's the latter. Oh, you know what it smells? Good.
Yeah,
It is an inviting nose.
Do you know what we need to do? Drink it.
You know, let's do that. It's sweeter than I thought it would be.
It really does read sweeter. I have not poured this in quite some time.
Which is why we spin the magical wheel of whiskey. It's almost
And-
like a back to basics, because this is a pretty straightforward whiskey. It's so nice.
Boy, is that... It does lean sweet. Like, if you are rye shy... Are you a shy rye guy? It's okay. Don't be afraid of 100 ryes, because this one...
He's really good.
Is really sweet. It's leans sweeter than a lot of bourbons out there.
Well, and I think
But
it's
that
sweeter.
finish is peppery.
It is so good.
herbal.
Well,
It's so nice.
That's what I was going to say. You don't get the rye on the first part of the palate. You get the rye on the second part of the palate. If anything, it's
all back and mid palate.
It's not. I'm not even sure it's mid palate. It's back palate into the finish. And when it hits, it is there, sugar plum. You know it's there.
I love the sweet fruity notes that this gets.
I'm not getting the grape on the palate.
I'm not getting, but I get the
there
fruity.
is citrusy.
I don't get the correct. I don't get the grape on the palate, but I definitely get the fruity. It's not like stewed plum fruitness.
That would make it dark.
It's brighter than that.
Yes,
but it balances.
And there is
nicely.
a nice caramel vanilla-ish behind it, but boy, oh boy, once it gets to that back of that palate
and that finish. And the mouthfeel?
It is legit, folks. Well, and I don't think there's an age statement on this bad boy.
I don't think it's exceptionally old.
We would have seen it, right?
6 to 8 years, something like that.
When in doubt, assume 4 to 8, which I recognize is a pretty big range.
It's a broad range.
But assume 4 to 8. When in doubt, assume 4 to 8. There are rules, like if it says straight rye, straight
has
bourbon,
to be 2 years.
Has to be 2 years, and then it has to be age stated.
Bottled in bond, 4 years.
4 years,
at
right?
minimum.
So if it says straight, you can assume 4 to 8, which I recognize is a big range. If it's any higher than that, they're probably going to age state it, so your problem goes away. Boy, I want more, so you know what? I'm going to drink more.
I love the fruity nose on this.
For 100 ryes, Troy, I feel like this is approachable for the rye shy guy.
I could see someone crushing on this.
Well, if you wanted to tell me that you bought this bottle and just couldn't stop drinking it and needed another, I would get it.
Yeah.
Right? Like, if you had the right palate for that, boy. I was thinking about this bottle. And we talked about this off camera. Troy spun it. I was just thinking about that bottle. And excited.
When you have the bottles that Trent and I do, you tend to lose stuff and forget about it, then you discover it again.
And you know what?
Drink the ever-loving hell out of it.
It's really good, right? Well, this has happened before. We've called it back to basics. We sort of forgot about Old Ezra 7. And then the magical wheel of whiskey spun in.
And then we tried again, and we're like, damn, this is good.
It's really good. We should drink this more often. Why don't we? Yeah. So, in any case, so good.
I really love the sweetness and then that transition to rye, hear me roar.
It lasts, like I said earlier, it lasts longer than some, right? It's not mid-palate. It's almost back.
No, it really is. It's almost even out, man.
Into the finish.
That's where here comes that finish, and it's peppery.
That's where the ethanol presents as well,
yes.
right?
You could tell me this is like 115 proof, and I believe you.
Totally true. Totally true.
This for 120 some odd.
It's like 127.4.
127, 125 plus. This drink's real nice. This is what I refer to in at least my nomenclature as dangerous whiskey.
Oh, it's sneaky.
Because you could put a good bit away and you're like, whoa.
Whoa. Like you have a pour, you're like, this is good, I'm going to have another, I feel okay. And then you're like, wow, why am I a little tipsy? That's why Sugar Plum 127.4. say it out
pepperoni
loud.
It's delicious.
I think that's math's correct. 63.7.
63.7. That's right. You're right. That is.
Check my math. You'll see I'm correct. We're scientists. We do this for a living.
Precisely.
By the way, we really do science for a living.
We are.
Troy, truth in advertising, folks. I really am a chemist. Troy really is a biologist. We both use our degrees in our jobs. We haven't been totally upfront about what we do for a living. It's not important to the story, but it is true that we're both scientists. And so hopefully we did the math right there.
I think we did.
If not, that would be embarrassing. I've got a quarter of a sip left.
Yeah, down that. Oh, it's good.
I did get a little bit of a grape essence on the palate just there, but it is so rye forward, Troy.
It is.
That it's almost astringent.
A
some
little
prickliness.
Bit, some prickliness. Yep. Particularly on the finish.
It's so good.
It's really well
We've
done.
talked about smooth finishes before, folks. This is not one of them. This is a rye forward finish.
This holds up a flag and says, I'm finishing.
Yes. And that's good.
And that's okay.
That's nothing wrong with that.
Oh.
I am a big believer in this whiskey.
Have you had Alberta Premium? Let us know.
If
in the
so,
comments.
why not? Right? Or if you have, did you like it?
Did
Maybe
you enjoy it?
dislike it.
You know,
right?
and while you're there, smash the like button because very soon, in a few short weeks, we will release our whiskeys of the year. And you do not want to miss that. So like, share, subscribe, hype to the Bourbon Brother Whiskey Nerds so you don't miss a second of the great content we have here.
That 80% of you, I'm obsessed with this number. 80% of you who are actually watching do not subscribe. I don't know why. It's free. It costs you nothing. It's just one little button press. Subscribe helps us out a lot, and then you will be notified if you press that bell of every drop of the Bourbon Brother Whiskey Nerds, usually released sort of behind the curtain. This is how the sausage is made on Wednesdays and Fridays, but I think it's fair to say we still like it.
Oh, yeah.
We liked it on Fresh Crack.
Good stuff.
Now it wasn't on camera because, again, we got it before the channel was born. But we still like it. It's only half gone. We need to drink this whiskey more often because, darn, it's good. This holds up to lots, and I mean lots, of cask-strength ryes out there.
Oh, yeah.
If you wanted to blind, you know what? That's a good idea.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Some cask-strength ryes.
Cask-strength
Get some Sagamore up there.
Do that.
Get this up there. There are some others.
Our brothers and sisters to the north are doing things right with their Alberta Premium rye.
It is
Hats
really
off
good whiskey.
to them.
I think this is a Diageo product. Diageo is based in Canada, so not a surprise.
I didn't know that. Interesting.
Yeah. So yeah.
Very
in any
cool.
case, folks, I think that's all we have for you today. As Troy said, please like, subscribe, and share, and look out for that best whiskeys and ryes and bourbons of the year list coming up right after the new year. Until then, please continue to drink what you like.
Like what you drink.
We'll see you next time.
Bye, everybody.